$34 round-trip tickets to Florida. Gotta love the sound of that. That's what JetBlue is charging today to celebrate its arrival at Albany International. The airline will start service on December 10th, flying 2 daily flights, one to Orlando, the other to Fort Lauderdale. Jennifer Lewke is live at the airport tonight. I think I heard they booked up pretty fast, right? They're gone now?
Yeah, they're gone, Greg, long gone. Who can blame anyone for jumping on that deal? We learned about it about an hour before the press conference, tweeted and Facebooked about it. About an hour after the press conference, those fares were gone. Now, if you go online and try to book that flight, it's hundreds of dollars. The vice president of JetBlue tells me typically the flights from here to Fort Lauderdale and Orlando, some of them will have $89 fares each way, but then the price will go up from there. So the big question here is, how will JetBlue coming here to the airport impact prices for all of us who fly in and out of here?
The privilege to be here.
The ultra-low flight prices will only last for the first week of service. Then it'll be a competitive free-for-all. We already have a low-cost carrier here in Southwest, and oftentimes they're not the lowest cost to get to places. How do you balance the low cost with the offerings that you're making here in Albany?
So JetBlue, we view ourselves, we don't believe in the labels of low cost or ultra low cost or legacy or network. We are JetBlue. So we have been flying for 15 years and offering a better experience with a better product and better people than our competitors.
Let me just say one other thing. When JetBlue comes to an area, the costs go down for everybody.
Although JetBlue's hub is at JFK, they won't be flying there from here. Why isn't that a consideration for here in Albany just yet?
For us, as the senator said, it is, a lot of it's the geography that is, Albany is just a little bit too close to New York City in order to do well, because driving and taking the train is such a good option.
I'm going to work on Kennedy for them, or LaGuardia, some New York stop. I think once they see how good the customer base is here, they're going to look at a lot of other opportunities.
For now, passengers who like to fly direct to Florida are the ones who will make out.
We have to go with Southwest from here because there are no other direct flights.
Aside from that, many flyers are just hoping the mere fact another airline is here will help us all.
I hope so. I really hope so. And, you know, Southwest does offer a great price, so hopefully JetBlue has to compete and we reap the rewards.
You're going to be competing with two pretty popular airlines, so I think that definitely is going to help.
Now, although JetBlue won't be flying to its hub JFK from here, the Fort Lauderdale flight, that airport down there, is a major connector for folks who are looking to go to the Caribbean or Mexico. So you may be able to find some good deals with that. Now, both of these direct flights that JetBlue is going to be offering, Southwest already offers. So obviously we may see some deals on those particular flights for now. We'll just have to monitor and see how they affect the prices overall here at Albany International. Live in Albany tonight, Jennifer Lewke, CBS 6 News.
Probably not a $34 round trip, though. Thank you very much, Jen. An education advocacy group is now petitioning parents to opt out when it comes to their kids taking standardized testing. They are using a state region's own words to push their agenda now. The Alliance for Quality Education topped their petition with this quote from Dr. Kathleen Cashin, taken from an education advocacy blog. In it, Cashin says, in part, how can we criticize people for opting out when the tests have not been verified? The Alliance says there is too much focus placed on testing at the expense of class time and other programs.